Hey everyone, it's Brian from Honest Mechanic. Today we're looking into a problem that's been driving a lot of you crazy. That dreaded thumping noise when you're out on the road. Trust me, I've been there. And it's not only annoying, but also pretty concerning. So let's get to the bottom of this and figure out what's causing that thumping sound in your vehicle. First things first, the most common culprit behind this issue is loose lug nuts. It might seem like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised how often this simple problem goes overlooked. When your lug nuts aren't tightened properly, your tire can actually start to wobble, causing that rhythmic thumping noise that seems to match your speed. It's crucial to make sure all your lug nuts are torqued and tightened. Now, if you've ruled out loose lug nuts, the next possibility is a bubble in one of your tires. This happens when the inner lining of your tire gets damaged, allowing air to leak into the space between the layers. As you drive, that bubble grows and contracts, creating a thumping sensation. If you suspect a bubble in your tire, it's essential to get it replaced as soon as possible. Driving on a damaged tire is not only dangerous for you but also for other drivers on the road. Another potential cause of that thumping noise could be a bad wheel bearing. Wheel bearings are critical components in a car's wheel assembly, facilitating smooth wheel rotation with minimal friction, supporting the vehicle's weight, and absorbing road shocks. When a wheel bearing starts to wear out, it can create a thumping or humming noise that gets louder as you accelerate. If you think you have a bad wheel bearing, it's crucial to have it replaced promptly. A failing wheel bearing can cause your wheel to seize up while driving, which is a recipe for disaster. Moving on to the suspension system, worn tie rod ends can also be the reason behind that annoying thumping. Tie rod ends connect your steering system to your wheels, allowing you to control the direction of your vehicle. As they wear out, they can develop play in the joint, causing a clunking or thumping noise, especially when going over bumps or turning. If you're still experiencing this after checking the other potential causes I mentioned, it's time to have your tie rod ends inspected and replaced if necessary. Now let's talk about worn motor mount bushings. These are the rubber components that isolate your engine from the frame of your vehicle. Over time, these bushings can deteriorate, allowing your engine to shift slightly as you accelerate or decelerate. This movement can create a thumping noise that seems to come from the front of your vehicle. Last but not least, a bent rim can also be the culprit behind that thumping noise. If you've recently hit a curb or pothole, there's a chance you may have bent one of your rims. A bent rim can cause your tire to wobble as it rotates, creating that dreaded thumping sound. In some cases, the rim can be repaired, but if the damage is severe, you may need to replace it entirely. So there you have it, folks. The most common causes of that thumping noise when you're out on the road. Remember, if you're experiencing this issue, it's essential to have it diagnosed and repaired.